I've said before, I'm not here to get a like or to ask you to subscribe. I'm, in effect, a content creator, I guess, right? But I'm not here for your worship. At least I hope not. I want to be a program of attraction rather than promotion. Yes, I borrow heavily from the tenets of Alcoholics Anonymous, as I am a member. I belong to that group. Absolutely. I did not say, however, wait, I gotta hit my Red Bull because I've been fiendishly, devilishly clever just now. Wait, you'll find out why. I mean, if you follow me, you already know because I just put up a short. Hold on. Oh, I got some bird pictures. I've already put up one. I love my birds, whatever. I love my forest. The bear is comfortable in his den, yes. Because I know that when they know me, there's no deception here. My animals. Oh, there's some, it gets kind of raucousy. It can get kind of raucousy around here, let me tell you. I ain't saying everything's flowing like milk and honey. That's life on planet Earth, man. It's, kill or be killed. It's happening all the time. But there is no deception here on this property. I did not, however, ever say to anybody anywhere that I would not cast a lure. I'm a bad man. I really am. I just put up a short. Man, this new iPhone, it's real sensitive to lighting, but if you accommodate it what it likes for lighting, I shot that. I just put up a short next to this one, chronologically, a track. And I just am like, I'm looking at its capabilities, and it's like, wow, I shot this through 2 panes of glass, double insulated, thingy bobber glass. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice short. But I'm hoping that will garner like another one of my shorts did. I got like over 5,000 views on something. I probably should have left it up, but it was so early on when I started putting these tracks in that I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what my motives were. And so I believe I'm finding out what my motives are to put these tracks in. And so now I'm feeling kind of comfortable. And so now I'm casting a lure. There is no wrong way to find God. Nope, there is no wrong way. Well, there's one. It is on that day. So let's hope that, I retract that, let's hope, that sounds so trite. I believe that every knee shall bend and every tongue shall confess that he is Lord on that day. Okay, now sad, let me move along. Because I'm a dork. I remember watching the reigning chess champion, Anatoly Karpov. PBS, I guess it can be good for some things. You watch those stations, parents. You watch those stations. Listen to me. Thank you. But that was probably a duplicate from the first time, if I'm being honest. A duplicate banner notification. That's the angel bill of affirmation. You watch what you're putting in front of those little toddlers. I call it the devil's spyglass, that TV set. Monitor now. How's that? Okay, for you 21st century girls. She's a 21st century fox. Yes, that's the song. One hit wonder, maybe. No, Looking Glass. April Wine. I don't know. So moving along. I've seen some stuff on Sesame Street, man. Yeah, because I like to sit and watch stuff. I watch what's going on. I like to watch. I'm a voyeur. Oh, I've seen some messages come across in cartoons. Yes, okay, they're for the adults to keep them entertained while they're having to babysit their babies. Yeah, but some of those messages go beyond that. Well, why not while I'm here? I remember the little chicken hawk carrying Foghorn Leghorn off to his bridal, his wedding night. And the chicken hawk finds out that Foghorn Leghorn is another male, and it doesn't matter. To the chicken hawk. That he is a male, and his new bride that he has taken, stolen, because he's a chicken hawk, is really another male, and it makes no difference to him. He's still going to wed and bed this other character of the same sex. Yeah, that was probably in, I want to say what, my 70s, in the 70s, as a kid coming up. Oh yeah, I was never, precocious, nope, that doesn't sum me up. So I have this sick fantasy. I have a lot of them. Because I watched Garry Kasparov slowly. It was, what is that? How many games? How many points is that? 15 points? What is it usually, like a 7 game? Help me out here, you people. You chess junkies. I got out of that, man. I got out of that early on. I was like, oh, no. No, forever will it guide your destiny. Nope, not this point. That is just a little too anal. Sorry. And I'm not that good. There, let me be transparent. I guess if I was really super duper pooper good, I'd be playing chess for a living. I watched Garry Kasparov at the time, the Challenger. Soviet against Soviet. Slowly over the games. Just play a little better than the reigning champion. Just a little better. He made fewer mistakes, as we say in chess. She didn't really win. She just made fewer mistakes. Yeah, and I watched that on public television. I also watched a talk show that was thrust upon me after It's a Capital Fourth, and Cindy and I are young, and Cindy's in her nightgown, and I am in probably underwear and a t-shirt, and we are young enough to where we are still laying on the floor, and it is raining, and it's July, obviously. Guess what day it is? And it's humid, and we are either enjoying it because we're young enough to enjoy just the natural, because it was raining, and we're in Southern Maryland at the time, and we're watching on public television station the Capital Fourth, and the fire and Tchaikovsky's overture, and then they do a replay of it like they often do, and boom! Here we are in a talk show with why homosexual men need to be located better within the social structure of society. I mean, it's public television, sure. But it caught me off guard. I'm not going to lie. Now, if I'm a gay man, okay, I'm trying to be Mr. Transparency here. If I'm a gay man, I'm like, yeah. Seriously, and I mean that in a good way, yeah. About time, damn it, represent. But I'm not a gay man. I stopped donating instantly. And I'm not sure why. I guess it's because I felt betrayed. I felt deceived. It was brand new to me and Cindy, and we've been donating to public television over the years. PBS. Happy to educate, bring out the truth. Well, that night, it's like the truth was thrust upon me. Someone else's truth, not my truth. To the very core of me, not my truth. Taxation without representation. One in every 10 men is gay? Wait a minute. 2 in every 10 men is gay. And it will be 3 soon. And if they're not gay, they're poly. And if they're... And it's soon it will be... Well, we're already there. We have 57 genders now, don't we? So, my sick fantasy is to get into a chess match that I have no business being in, because I haven't earned my way. I haven't earned my way to the top for the right. And I don't have the ability. I never did. Not at that level. But one of my sick fantasies is to be able to play Garry Kasparov. I know you thought I was going to say Lucifer. You were wrong. Maybe you didn't. I don't know, but... And to ask, and to cheat, and to ask for God's hand first. Lord, guide my hand with each piece that I touch. Let it be the right piece. So they're in a South American hut. I spy a pair of detectives working for the federal, like NSA, whatever. Jason Bourne types, okay, like secret killers for the government, but they're do-gooders. They're do-gooder secret killers, okay, because the government says they are, and they're in this hut with this padre. Let's get our territorial verbiage right. Not a pastor, not a father, but this padre. And there's this nuclear device. And it's about to go off, the timer, and you can see it counting down. And the technician of the two, the bomb expert of the two of these two secret agents, Gets down to the proverbial two wires. He's down to the proverbial two wires. He's like, I don't know, man. One of them's right, one of them's absolutely wrong. And they turn to the Padre and they go, maybe it's time for, your guy to kick in here. What do you think? How about a little helping hand here, dude? Padre puts his hands together all emoji style, closes his eyes, maybe does a Doris Gibbs. I love you, Doris Gibbs. Roll back eyes in his head like he's being euthanized because he just ate some serious cream spinach. Opens his eyes and he says, basically, I guess with a Hispanic draw or a Spanish draw or whatever, maybe a C. Okay. And they're like looking at him, they're like, okay. Okay, what? Which one is it? And the Padre says, it doesn't matter. Whichever wire you pick will be the right one. Yeah, I have this fantasy about being able to right the wrong. Hence the last track, I make everything all right. I borrow loosely because I think of God. When God says, behold, I make all things new. Behold, I make all things new. As he has done with this child. Keep it together, butthole. Okay, don't go poopies. And because he has made me new. Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. And my sick fantasy is to be able to challenge Garry Kasparov. And slowly take back that crown for Anatoly Karpov. As a salve, as a bandage. As shared joy is double joy, and shared sorrow is halved sorrow.